It should be noted that India was previously importing approximately 60% of the LPG requirements from Gulf countries such as Qatar, UAE, Saudi Arabia and Kuwait, and 40% is produced domestically.
উপসাগরীয় যুদ্ধের জন্য ভারতে রান্নার গ্যাস, পেট্রোল ও ডিজেল সংকট হতে পারে এমন আশঙ্কা করে মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায় সরকার মুখ্য সচিবকে মাথায় রেখে কমিটি তৈরি করে ফেলল পরিস্থিতি নিয়ন্ত্রণের জন্য। নবান্নে খোলা হলো কন্ট্রোল রুম। অথচ কেন্দ্রীয় পেট্রোলিয়াম মন্ত্রী হরদীপ সিং পুরী লোকসভায় জানিয়ে দিলেন কোনো সমস্যা নেই, শুধু দুটি গ্যাস সিলিন্ডার বুকিংয়ের ক্ষেত্রে শহরাঞ্চলের ক্ষেত্রে সর্বনিম্ন সময়সীমা 25 দিন বেঁধে দেওয়া হয়েছে, গ্রাম অঞ্চলের ক্ষেত্রে 45 দিন করা হয়েছে। তবে ভারতে যথেষ্ট জ্বালানি মজুত আছে, কোনো সমস্যা নেই। অথচ তৃণমূল সরকার এই নিয়ে বিভ্রান্তি ছড়াচ্ছে।
Domestic supply is fully protected and the delivery cycle is unchanged. The standard time for booking to delivery for domestic LPG cylinders remains 2.5 days unchanged from pre-crisis norm. Hospitals and educational institutions have been placed on uninterrupted priority supply. And their access to LPG is fully assured regardless of broader demand conditions. Field reports indicate hoarding and panic booking at the distributor and retail level, driven by consumer anxiety rather than any actual supply shortage. The House should be clear on this. The rush booking pressure in some localities reflects a demand distortion, not a production or supply failure. Delivery authentication code coverage is being expanded from 50% to 90% of consumers under this system. A cylinder can only be logged as delivered when the consumer confirms receipt through a one-time code on their registered mobile, making undocumented diversion effectively impossible to conceal. A 25-day minimum booking period has been introduced as a demand management measure in urban areas and 45 days in rural and Durgam Kshetra areas. OMC
পেট্রোলিয়াম মন্ত্রকের যুগ্ম সচিব সুজাতা শর্মা বললেন, হরমুজ প্রণালী বন্ধ থাকা সত্ত্বেও 70% জ্বালানি অন্য পথ দিয়ে আসছে। সমস্ত রিফাইনারিগুলোকে এলপিজি উৎপাদন বাড়ানোর নির্দেশ দেওয়া হয়েছে। সর্বোচ্চ 28% ডোমেস্টিক এলপিজির উৎপাদন বেড়েছে।
We are the fourth largest refiner in the world, and this is something which is giving us a lot of comfort in terms of the availability of the products like petrol and diesel. As you already know that on 9th of March, we have Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas has issued order under Essential Commodities Act, which has directed all the refineries to maximize the production of LPG, and as a result of that, the production has increased. Yesterday I told you 25%, now it is 28% of our domestic production. So that is the increase. We have a very vast network of retail outlets. Almost 1 lakh retail outlets are operating in the country, and majority of these are with public sector oil marketing companies, and no dry out has been reported on any of these retail outlets. So regarding natural gas, some of the imports were affected because of the force majeure clause, but the alternate arrangements have been made. And other than that, for the demand side management, both to do the demand and supply side management, the control order has also been issued, and regarding that, it was briefed yesterday also. Now let me come to the supply of LPG. I mean, you know that we import almost 60% of our LPG, and most of it, almost 90%, comes from Strait of Hormuz. So it's a difficult situation, but government is making all efforts to ensure that the supply to the domestic consumers is ensured. As I already said, that the refining LPG production in the refinery has enhanced. We have almost 25,000 distributors throughout the country, and we deliver almost 50 lakh cylinders on daily basis. On the distribution side also, no dry out has been reported, but there is a manifold increase in the booking because of the panic. We urge the citizens to avoid panic booking, and all efforts have to be made to conserve the fuel wherever possible during this period of global uncertainty. Regarding non-domestic LPG or the commercial LPG, as already told, we have prioritized certain sectors like hospitals and educational institutions, and for rest of the consumers, a 3-member committee of the executive directors of the oil marketing companies has been formed. They have received certain representations, they have gone through it, and a major decision has been taken, and it has been decided that some commercial cylinders will also be released, and but here the role of the state government is going to be very important, and state government have been requested through the oil marketing companies to identify the list of the beneficiaries so that the delivery of the cylinder, commercial cylinder, can be made on a priority basis. And also this is important because we want to avoid hoarding or black marketing. Regarding this is one side of the picture, but the effort is to make other fuels also available to the consumers. And so alternate fuel options are being activated to ease pressure on LPG and gas channels. On quarterly basis, Government of India does an allocation of kerosene to the states, and every quarter we are making an allocation of almost 1 lakh kiloliter. Today the order has been released, and another 48,000 kiloliter of kerosene will be released to the state governments. And here again the role of the state government is very crucial in terms of identification of the beneficiaries and also the distribution. Other than that, Ministry of Coal has also issued a letter yesterday, and the directions have been issued to Coal India Limited and Singareni to allot higher quantities of coal to the state so that supplies can be made to the small, medium and other consumers. Ministry of Environment, MOEFCC has also advised the state pollution control boards to permit for the duration of this crisis period the use of biomass, RDF pellets, kerosene or coal as alternate fuel for hospitality and restaurant segments for 1 month, which would enable a wider range of establishment to switch and free up the LPG for priority consumers. The senior officials of oil marketing companies are in touch with all the state governments, and they have been directed to brief the state government on daily basis on supply situation, priority sequence and enforcement framework. District level committees are being established to monitor the supply situation and to stop diversion.
রান্নার গ্যাস নিয়ে কোনো সংকট না থাকা সত্ত্বেও এ নিয়ে অযথা রাজনীতি করছে তৃণমূল কংগ্রেস। ভোটের আগে মানুষকে বিভ্রান্ত করে ভোটে ফায়দা লুটতে চাইছে তারা, যাতে মানুষ কেন্দ্রীয় সরকারকে ভুল বুঝে তৃণমূল কংগ্রেসকে ভোট দেয়। তৃণমূল অযথা জটিল পরিস্থিতি তৈরি করতে চাইছে, যেমনটি তারা ভোটার তালিকা সংশোধন করা নিয়ে SIR এর বিরোধিতা করে জটিল পরিস্থিতি তৈরি করেছে, ঠিক তেমনি এলপিজি সংকট নিয়ে বিভ্রান্তি ছড়িয়ে মানুষকে আতঙ্কিত করতে চাইছে।